What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First. We back again for another video. You already know last chapter was crazy. We do My Hero Academia every Friday. You guys already know the drill. You know the routine. But last chapter was crazy nonetheless. So we had Lady Nagun. Wow, why did I say Lady? Star and Stripe. I don't know why I say Lady Nagun. Star and Stripe, she was going against Shigaraki. And yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was crazy because she showed us her quirk. She can create two rules, and basically she could do whatever the fuck she wants as long as she says the person's name usually, or she could just apply like a rule, like in general. Like when she first did it, she took the air or the oxygen away from Shigaraki within that proximity that he was in, so she doesn't have to say a name on that, part if she's just saying a rule in general, like taking the air away from this area or doing this to this area, or shit like that. But then later on in the chapter, she ended up applying a rule on him where basically his heart was going to stop, because she said tomorrow Shigaraki's heart shall stop or whatever like that. So that's another rule that she created, and we kind of got left off with a cliffhanger with a big ass explosion or something that Shigaraki made in the air, because him and All For One, for some reason, they end up fusing together. I don't know if that was always All For One's plan. I don't even know if they're truly going to be fused for like forever or whatever. I don't know, because it was interesting though, because like we've always seen All For One say that either he wants Shigaraki to be a successor, and then we've seen All For One say like, I'm going to be the ultimate demon lord and shit like that. So I guess he's been, I don't know, maybe this is like him getting both. Like Shigaraki technically does get to be the successor in some way, but he also gets to exist as long as Shigaraki exists too or something. I don't know. But they said that this is a completely new person, so who knows? It's just like Fusion from Dragon Ball. If you guys watch Dragon Ball, which a lot of people probably have, or just know about Fusion, then you guys know what Fusion is. But yeah, so that's where we left off at. So let's see what happens in this chapter, in chapter 331. Man, My Hero, let's see what we got going on. Let's get into it. Okay, the battle between Stripes and Shigaraki intensifies. They're going crazy. Oh shit. His hair suddenly grew. What's this punk's deal? Oh yeah, his hair was growing though. And the chapter name is America. Interesting. So it's probably gonna be Star and Stripe doing her thing for this chapter once more, Okay, I understand your new order now. That boy Shigaraki looking crazy. Long ass hair and shit, and he's just, oh my god. Well, should I even call him Shigaraki? Because they did say he's not. I don't know, maybe it was like more metaphorical and not necessarily, like it's still Shigaraki primarily, but like All For One is now in some way a part of him, like kind of like how the vestiges are for Deku. Maybe it's something like that. But I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Because All For One's saying that we're becoming a new person and all that shit. Maybe it's not necessarily true. He's just a part of him, but not necessarily like an equal in terms of like the body that they're using, which is Shigaraki's. I don't know. Or maybe the transformation is not complete yet, but I don't really see nothing that makes it seem that way, Nothing seems like broken from his body or different. Just his hair grew longer, that's about it. But anyway, it may be known as the strongest quirk, but there are still limits. America's #1 hero, Stars and Stripes. Her quirk is kept strictly confidential by the government. Although the details of her quirk are kept tightly under wraps from her public hero work, we have a rough area of how it works. After touching a target and calling out its name, she can freely impose any rule upon it. It's an almost fantastical power to control others like child's play. Can it even be called a quirk in the first place? That's what I was saying. I'm like, this seems like some technique from a different show or some shit, like Jujutsu Kaisen or Bleach or something. I don't know. But now after fighting her, I've figured out a lot of things. There has to be a limit to how much she can power up and strengthen her body. If it were actually limitless, she would be able to kill me with just a touch. It wouldn't make sense for her to hit me with such force. On the other hand, it appears that there is no limit to what she can weaken things. Interesting. So I guess it's like, kind of like what I was saying, or I don't know if I said it in my last video, but I remember like either saying it to somebody or just thinking it, that basically her power, she has to compensate, like if one of the rules wear off, which, like say for the strength, for example, because she always puts that on herself, so she needs that to, to just butt heads with like big, people like Shigaraki, So I was thinking that like, well, yeah, there has to be a limit to it, and I think she just uses certain rules to compensate for like usually the strength around her body. So whenever she does a certain rule, like what I was saying is that I bet when she was growing up or whatever, when she first started using her quirk, that she, you know, she probably used 2 rules like outside of her body, like not trying to protect her body, and then that probably affected her because she probably was getting beat up by people and shit like that. So it's like, or not necessarily beat up, but people had like a better chance against her because she wasn't protecting her physical body. So I was thinking that maybe she, you know, coached herself to compensate for the lack of strength that she has, which I mean is self-explanatory, right? But like not self-explanatory, but just obvious, right? So I don't know, I'm thinking that this is kind of like what Shigaraki is saying right now, kind of what I was thinking, in a way that she has to kind of, you know, it's kind of hard for her to switch back and forth. Like she could keep doing it, but it's like it's going to take a toll on her because, I mean, hey, her strength is not going to be, it's going to fluctuate a lot. So she's going to be at risk from getting attacked and damaged a lot too. So yeah. So can I think of it like a barometer, where she can set the position as she wishes? Okay. We wouldn't, why couldn't she just set the rule if you are touching the air in the designated area, you will die? So she probably can't set rules in her mouth. It's forced shut or against intangible things. Okay. Actually, what if she could, damn it, Shigaraki really talking about he really come up with everything. He like a main protagonist, the way that all the narration from him, actually, what if she could, but the effect was really weak? Then what about the lasers in that vacuum? It seems that she has a much greater freedom in setting rules for things that are not biological. Yeah. Surely that's the essence of New Order. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying when I first started off the video. The difference between setting rules for biological and non-biological targets probably has to do with the whole process of calling its name. I think I can understand the reason why the rule imposed on me had no effect. Miss Stars identified me as Shigaraki Tomura and then touched me, but what I am now is unclear. I am Shigaraki Tomura, am I Offer One, or am I Shimura Tenko? Interesting. She can impose a rule on animate objects which have an identity by calling out their name, but the object must also recognize themselves by that identity, which makes sense, you know. And for inanimate targets, Miss Stars is able to one-sidedly impose a rule based on her perception of it. Can she really only have 2 rules active at once? How big is her range? I wonder, can it be applied to Monchan too? Wait, what? Monchan. That's the dog? Wasn't that his dog's name? Or he was just asking, like, in general, like, how you know, like just how big her power is in general. It can do it to anything, anybody, even pets, you know, animals and shit. Because I believe that's his dog. That's Shigaraki's dog. I could be wrong, but I think that's Shigaraki's dog. Now, what's the name of... Yeah, I just seen... Okay, now... Wait. Mon was the name of Shigaraki's dog that tragically killed. That was tragically killed while first awakening his quirk. Yeah. I wonder what it can really do. I want to try it out so bad. I just can't wait. This man acting like he a fucking kid going somewhere to, I don't know, waiting to get some candy or some shit. You know what I'm saying? He excited. So that's why I kind of, yeah, I think he might actually still record because he's going to try to do some crazy shit. I'm guessing he'll try to bring back like his dog and people and shit. That would be kind of crazy, right? Interesting though. I wonder if it has a breathing apparatus hidden. Why does this shit keep messing up this page? Hidden apparatus hidden somewhere. Wait, do we what do we do now, Star? Neither New Order for the concentrated laser beams seem to have any effect on that regeneration freak. Convey this to Commander Akbar. Hold on a second. Even though we're already acting out of line, that's a bit too we have to use it here. That's what the special override order exists for in the first place. He's no longer just an enemy of Japan. He's a worldwide threat. I'll make sure to pulverize him in ways that are illegal in Japan. Oh shit. It's the American shit, man. He has to die now. She's getting serious. Look at the panel. It gets all shaded in and shit. And wow, she is not playing. Anyways, until we get back on the ground, let me use you as a foothold, all right, my brothers? Good grief. Starting today, I'll be the one in charge of you guys. Shall we lay our lives on the line together, my brothers? Damn, she's buff as hell. Look at her, buff as hell. What a handful, this number one hero. What a handful, this number one hero coming through. Move out of the way. This is Star's foothold. Understood? Oh boy. There's nothing we can do with the current information we have about him. We have to engage and counterattack now. The atmosphere shall solidify to become 1,000 times my size. Whoa. Fist bump to the earth. Whoa, that's lit. I really want to know how that looks like. I need to see a color page of that just to get an idea of what it will look like. That shit look crazy. I can't see anything but something strange. Oh my god, it's like she's using a fucking stand from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but like it's like a stand, but it's like a big ass stand, you know? Damn, that looks lit. That's clean as fuck. Her quirk is insane. It is insane. Look at the panels. Oh my god. Look at that shit, man. Damn, Shigaraki keep getting fucking blasted away off the goddamn flying Nomu and everything. Trying to accumulate damage on him is meaningless. Tell me your true name. Why won't you respond to my rules? I guess this is how it was supposed to be from the start. I mean, shit, I wouldn't tell my name either. Look at these panels. Look at the hands clap. I'll crush you to pieces. Oh my god. This shit's insane. That boy getting fucked up. He's hard as hell. My brothers, fire all your lasers at me. Harden and concentrate the lasers into one beam. Is she gonna use that like a fucking sword? Oh my, ultra power unification laser. What in the fuck? How is she doing that? I still don't understand the whole laser thing. How is she able to catch lasers? I honestly don't understand that. Is that like a part of the rule? Like the outsource of rules? Oh, or maybe she took off the strength to do that, so then she has to go back. But look, bro, these panels in this chapter has been crazy. Look at this shit. I can't wait to see it in the official. Damn. Sustained convergent firing of the high power lasers. He's sure to burn up soon. Not yet. This is just to keep him in place. Damn. If he's defeated by this, then there's no way that Endeavor couldn't have taken him down during the war. Star, Akbar-san, I've gotten negligent dealing with your selfishness. However, this time it won't end with just your hero license getting revoked. Do whatever you want. So what? So what about the preparations? So what about the preparations? Are they done? You only have one shot. Japan has already been contacted. Hold on, this shit, the page tripping. Contacted, it should be arriving. It should be arriving soon. I wonder what they gonna come in with. Perfect. You don't abide by any rules. You're selfish and hasty. Yet that is the reason why our country shines. Even All Might couldn't capture this villain. It's your time to surpass him, Kathy. This villain. Are they just referring to all for one? I'm guessing. His name is Tiamat. Make sure to make every single one count. New model, hypersonic intercontinental cruise missile, Tiamat. Oh my god. Hold nothing back. Absolute destruction awaits. It's gonna be dangerous. Cause what if Shigaraki does something against that? Or what if somebody else comes in and they like, I don't know, they just redirect it somewhere else and it just like fuck up places in Japan? That would be crazy. America would have to pay for that shit. Like literally, they gotta pay and just, you know, they just gotta pay for that. Cause damn, they really trying to, so they're gonna try to shoot all that shit and I know it's not gonna hit them. Or if it does, it's gonna be some crazy shit that's gonna happen where it's like, I don't know though. But I do like the little panels of her after All Might saved her. That's cool. She actually kept a picture of that. That's cool. I like that. Damn. Well, let me look at these color pages. Damn. Okay, it was just one. Man. To be honest, I don't know. My hero, like seeing Shigaraki and Star and Stripe fight, they look like they fucking gods fighting, you know, and they in the sky using some crazy techniques and powers, you know, Shigaraki to, you know, like repel and reflect shit and just regeneration, and then her using the big solidified like body JoJo stand and all this shit's crazy. I wonder what's gonna happen. Somebody gonna come in I'm assuming Shigaraki needs help, unless he's still transforming or he's gonna do something else. I don't know, but I don't see the missiles hitting him, because that definitely will kill him. If it don't, I don't know how the fuck Deku's gonna kill him. Deku ain't doing shit to that boy. I don't know how it's gonna be some. He'll have to talk no jutsu to him somehow, because I don't see how Deku can kill him. If he has to, I don't see it. I don't see it. Unless it's second quarter some crazy shit, I don't see it. I'm trying to think what other, because Deku has like a physical or strength one / energy with the Fajin. That's like one quirk that's for that. And of course there's one for all in general, just, you know, his power. Let's see, we got Danger Sense, that's a sensory quirk. We got Smoke Screen, that's a stealth like quirk. What else we got? Black Whip, you can capture, you can kind of, you know, it's a tangible type quirk, you know, you can move around with it and stuff like that. Let's see what other quirks he got. Float, so he can fly. So what else? So we got flight, power, sensory, stealth. I don't know, maybe another speed one, but I don't know, because Fajin is kind of like speed and power. Maybe like a mind one, I don't know. Or I don't know. I honestly don't know. It is what it is. Whatever it is, it's whatever. Because I remember they kind of hinted at it, like, you gonna use that quirk or something like that. I think the second user said that, like, so I don't know. But yeah, so actually I'm gonna have to do more thinking about that, because if Lady Nagant probably almost made him use that, I gotta think of what she was doing and like how it would have, I don't know. Maybe he has like a super resistant body. That's the only thing I could think of. That would literally be like perfect for him, you know? But yeah, let me know down below what you guys thought about this chapter. It was crazy as fuck. I love the panels in this chapter. Like, man, Horikoshi, he really got better and better. From the last, like, since 2019, that's when I really started to notice how good his art was getting. Probably actually 2018 though. Around 2018, 19, somewhere around there. That's when I noticed it was getting a lot better. I mean, it was always good, but like, he got into his peak, or just in his prime in general. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys thought about this chapter, my reaction, all that stuff. Y'all already know. Like I say in every video, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you fuck with your boy. If you don't fuck with your boy, you don't gotta do none of that. You can dislike, unsubscribe, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. I'll see you guys all in the next video on Sunday for that Jujutsu Kaisen. So stay tuned for all the people that read that. And yeah, so see you guys then. Enjoy the rest of your day. And peace.